Good morning, everyone. It is 9:47 a.m. I just want to discuss depression and how depression has caused many losses in people's lives, such as suicide deaths, murders, domestic violence, and things of that sort. Um, People don't understand that depression is truly heartbreaking. It is truly hard and difficult, especially to bear the pain alone. I, for example, have been through major, extreme depression. Um, I had to find it within myself to accept me and start to love me and care about me because it was like I was not only just cutting myself for me, but I was cutting myself for others' pain, because it was like I wanted to do so much to pull them out the predicament they were in. Knowing that my hands were tied, I had no control. So I felt it was better for me to watch my blood flow, you know, and because I felt like I was helping myself, not snap, not go off because of not having the control to take people's difficulties away and pain away. I had to understand that we're all going through a test. It's a difficult one. And a lot of people ignore depression and ignore the signs, you know, thinking they will be faced with judgment and criticism, and not the help and love and embrace that they truly need and desire. It just takes something so simple, just asking the person, how are you doing today? Just greeting the person. People know how to greet people when they want something, you know? So they should use that same energy, to be there for others. When you see somebody sad, there's nothing wrong with asking them, are you okay? Do you need a hug? There's nothing wrong with that, you know? That small token could bring them a smile, bring them joy, turn their day around. I don't understand how people can walk past, people on the street are homeless. I've been homeless. This is my fourth time. Even homeless, I saw the pain and the difficulties, and people never understood why I gave everything I had even while living on the street. That's because of the person I am. I don't understand how people can walk past someone ignoring the facts, not realizing that anytime they could wake up like that. Nobody's excluded from pain. Um, so some people will experience it no matter what, as long as you're going through life. A lot of people mock depression, mock people with PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. Mock people with schizoaffective disorder, schizophrenia. Not realizing that they are fighting demons in their minds. A lot of people don't believe in the spiritual warfare and believe in the spiritual realms, but know that there is always ramifications for people's actions and thoughts. It took a lot of people go through schizophrenia because extreme PTSD. They are reliving every torturous moment of their lives. And other people only want to prescribe medicine, dope you up, have you drooling, shuffling in place. They don't want to fix the problem. They want to just contain the problem. It's not about people's well-being anymore. It seems like humanity has lost interest and focus in what truly matters. And I just don't understand. I've lost years of sleep, not wanting to go to sleep, forcing myself not to go to sleep, because I knew I did not want to wake up seeing the same things, a pattern, pain, suffering, just misery, It got to the point where it was so unbearable. I'd rather sit in a room by myself and just envision change. And it got to the point of me sitting in the room so long, I just wanted to come out the room, push my way to the front and the forefront and do something, be an example. It's just so much going on, taking place that shouldn't, you know. I haven't lost faith in humanity, because if it take me to stand for humanity, to die for humanity, just to bring that change, reset, flip that switch, I would do it. No thinking. I've already spent my whole life wanting to be that sacrificial lamb, ram, animal, you know, that's that offering. You know, it's going to take more than just words, because we've been going off words for so long. And that now God has resorted to us truly showing who we are. You can only filter your life for so long. Filter your words. Edit your life. You're still who you are. I don't care how much makeup you put on yourself. I don't care how well you dress up. Depression is there. Envy will be there. Rage will be there. See, they have no faces. You know, all they need is your heart not to be pure. Your heart to be so coated in darkness, you know, and selfishness that you cannot even bear to see the light, bear to see other people smile, you know. And things like that makes me want to vomit, because it makes no sense to me. When the roles are in reverse, the shoes are on the other foot, people want sympathy. So people should always understand that you're not excluded from anything when it comes to karma and negative things going on in your life. You're not excluded. You just have to know how to have the strength and the courage. You have to be able to open your heart, not only your mouth, but your heart, and truly understand that we all deserve to smile. I'm not talking about no forced smile, no fake smile. I'm talking about genuine, where like you feel like a dove. You feel like you're flying. You know, it's that good euphoria. It's not that get high euphoria. It's that I know I'm going to a better place. I know that this is the right decision. You know, you open up your heart. Like, that's where your character lies. Your morals truly lies. You know, like I said, happiness everyone deserves, you know, but also accountability when it comes to people's depression. You have to want to understand, so that whenever you were in this situation, you will be able to have the courage, knowledge, and wisdom to overcome. And you can anticipate it. And you can anticipate rising and shining. Like me, I'm homeless, but I'm still smiling. Why? Because I know I have God, the angels. I know I've done so much good in this world that I'm going to get my blessings. So it's like, whether I get them on earth or I die, go in the afterlife and get them. I know I'm going to get them. You know, I always tell people, God, my mouth dry, my bad. God will back me in everything I do, whether a person believe it or not. You know, I'm just here to say, like, you can do it. I've been somewhere I tried to kill myself so many times, but I always woke up. I've been on so many hard drugs, trying to kill myself. I always woke up. And that was a sign that it was for me to wake up, you know. And it's for me to stand at the forefront and do what needs to be done. I'm not scared to be sacrificed and as an offering. I'm not scared at all. Because whoever does something to me, know that you will receive a visit from God. Know that much. Like, my karma is like Cupid. It's not just no February 14th. Every day matters. So every day, Cupid is going to have that bow, which is Michael, and it's going to be shooting off some darts, you know. So I know that I'm ready. I'm ready to stand for something good, for something great, because I am not about to fall for anything, you know. I don't follow people. I see myself as a leader, as a positive influencer. I don't follow people to see them fall and go through trials and tribulations. I don't follow people to see difficulties and see what I can say about them and gossip about them. That's not why I'm here. I'm not here to stir up no problems. I'm not here to make things difficult. You know, I'm not here to do nothing and sit back and just say, oh, it's okay. This is normal. This is not normal. I refuse to believe that pain and suffering, being raped and molested and abused is normal. I'll be damned to even try to picture that. You know, there's all kinds of question marks. Like, remove the words and just put question marks. Because I want answers. I want answers to why. Like, is it that bright of a situation to even see and laugh at people suffering, you know, and difficulties? You know, like I said, the shoe could be on the other foot. Hell, make an outfit, wear it. You know, we got to look at mental health as something that needs to be understood and taken more seriously. You know, I know I've changed a lot of people's lives, especially ones that's going through depression, went through depression. People that use drugs, you know. I understand. I don't sit there and judge. I sit there and know, look, I'm here to listen. Let's talk. You know. Let me give you some information that can help you and guide you off that path, because I'm able to remove myself from that path. You know, when I don't want to do nothing, I'm not doing it. If I feel like doing it, I'll do it. You know, it doesn't take pressure, peer pressure, and people's words to even get me to jump. You know, I didn't have problems with getting off drugs. Like, withdrawal symptoms never bother me. You know, the sickness, the passing out never bothered me, because I went through pain. Pain is like something that I had to learn from and open my eyes and see, like, okay, I have an understanding. I can grasp this, and let me learn about other things, you know, that's important. So that's the only reason why pain never disregarded me, you know, because it was for me to understand. My test is about pain. It's about trials and tribulations. It's about knowing and understanding and being willing to step up and be an inspiration. You know, like I said in my video, I'm not perfect, but damn straight I passed my test. Like I got a ticket to a great place. I have done so much good in this world, and I'm still willing to continue to do good. Even though I'm homeless, even though, like, I chose to remove myself from all types of negativity, because I knew, like, I was gonna snap. I was just so fed up and tired of just the negativity. Like, it was just, it's to the point where I had to leave. I had to walk away, because I knew, like, I'm not going to lose my pure heart. I'm not going to lose wanting to help people and bring people to a realization that, you know, you are loved. You are worthy of being loved. So I wasn't going to take away my peace, you know, because I knew that peace is what keeps me going, you know, knowing that, you know, I can change many people's lives. Like, I could give them the support they need, you know, a hug, embrace them, you know, stand with them, stand by them, speak for them, speak up for them, not even caring about consequences, because I know that the deeds I do are good, you know, and I know God's going to back me. So no man could punish me, because God would always bless me. See, man cannot take away my blessings. Only God could give and take away. So I'm willing to willing to fight for other people, because we all need that recognition of love and just gentleness, and we all need to be embraced, and just understand that we're all gifted and blessed. You know, why should certain people be blessed with happiness? I'm not understanding why certain people, you know, why the dollar sign has to be a resemblance of a blessing. No, not at all. That's just a tool to keep you confused, to keep you thinking that those commas and zeros matter. But we all know that once you die, the stench of death smells the same. Rotting flesh smells the same. You know, your clothes gonna melt. All that liquid is gonna come out. Like, skeletons are just that, skeletons. Remains are just that, remains. So people need to understand, like, no matter how many commas and zeros you have on your balance and bank account, the stench of death is still the same. The outcome is still gonna be the same. You're not gonna spend none of those zeros, and you're not gonna do nothing with those commas. So people need to realize that they need to start giving back to the community, giving back to the world. Why are you saving all those zeros when you know they're not gonna be spendable? What is the reasons for being selfish, knowing that you do not need all that money, knowing you're not gonna spend it, and the ones you give it to, you're gonna waste it. You're gonna sit up here and brag and be greedy, you know, and selfish. You know, I mean, damn, you should try to make an effort trying to get that ticket from hell revoked and get a ticket from heaven. You know, people need to realize that we in the days where, you know, death sees no dollar sign. And people need to understand that. Like, when it comes, it comes. So just realize that we all need to be happy. We all deserve that. You know, I wish nothing but the best for people, their passions, dreams, and goals to come true. You know, we all deserve something extraordinary, just something that glows and just sparkles and just glistens. Don't you think that? Because I know I deserve that, you know, and I know that as I continue doing what I need to do, I will get that. I will get that shine, you know. I always say I'm an angel of light, you know, love and peace. You know, that's all I want to see. Like, all this arguing and fighting and this hate needs to end, needs to come to a stop. I just, you know, we all got our own stage. We're all playing a part. But play your part right. Like I said, karma has no names. Karma sees all. Like I said, the skies have eyes. Let that reflect. So have a blessed one, and just remember that depression is important. We all need love. We all need happiness. We're all entitled to that. So let not other people's words discourage you. And that's coming from Ruth Maskus. So be blessed.